What's up, everybody? We're going to talk about the Empyrion 6.0 patch they just released. Empyrion on the experimental 6.0, and we're going to talk about it, you know, with knowledge that, yes, it is an experimental patch. Definitely. That's fine with me. I'm not talking about none of that. What we're talking about is the improvements. And the changes turn and face the strange changes. Learn to be a better man. Right in the water, cool. No, I fell in the water earlier and it really sucked. That's not part of this patch. But part of this patch is something that is very important. Oh, this is how I fell into the water earlier. So we're just gonna go for this bank. I'm trying to figure out where to start. They're introducing a lot of things in this patch, like a lot of things. Like, first off, we'll start with the obvious. I have to play it in this new format because they changed the interface. The new interface doesn't work at the old format. That's okay. I've been wanting to get a new monitor for a while. Just been too poor. Well, not for like very long comparatively, because I didn't have enough money. I did have enough money, but when I did, I didn't really want one. So it's only for a few months, but it's been 6 or 7 months. I'm like, oh, you know what? You know what? Fine, I'll change over. That's not the biggest thing. They have weather and radiation now. We're not going over there. The logistics center does sound nice, but we're not packing enough heat. Because on the other side of the logistics center is a place with a bunch of cannons. Not packing enough heat for that. They introduced the weather and radiation, and I'm about both of those. They changed the way that my jetpack bar works. It's a little less obvious, but it's also less intrusive. That's what I'll say. So that's nice. Yeah, it's an interesting patch so far. They introduced a bunch of things. I'm trying not to talk about a couple of them. See, what they did introduce is block ships. I'm driving a block ship. They updated AI, and AI-controlled block ships are going to be flying into atmosphere now and fucking shit up, which is awesome. I think that's neat. I'm gonna have to get ready for them because it provides something I was talking about for a long time. It provides a bigger threat. And I would like to see where they go with this sort of thing. Did I end up in the water again? No, that's not the lake yet. Do I have lights on here? That's one thing I did forget. Is lights. Well, shitty. Yeah. Pretty excellent patch. What else did they introduce? Now I'm missing something else big besides the thing I'm not talking about yet. And I don't have the best way to introduce it, but I do have a way to introduce it that's pretty wild. Oh yeah, they introduced a new armor system. There's light, medium, and heavy armor now, so there actually is a difference in armors. So that's nice. Armor is a thing. I don't know what armor you start with. My friend told me it was medium armor, and I'm just assuming it's medium armor, but we could be wrong and it's stupid. So take that for what it is. Yeah, I don't have any bullets in this thing. So just getting shit. And now we're back over here, the place where I kinda consider it my base. This is gonna be my base. I just haven't claimed it yet because I don't have a gun to shoot up the core, so I can't really do anything about it. I mean, I could have made a gun, but I had a gun, so why would I? It's right here. So I consider home base here. My constructor's just down here. Yeah. It's very nice actually to have all this shite now, because I didn't. Used to not have all my shit. Now I do. How many bullets am I packing? I'm packing just enough to blast something in his face. I need to pick out all of this stuff. Oh, fuck. I'll show you what's new in the game. That's heavy armor. I haven't equipped it yet because I don't have an arms locker. There's also these things. I have no idea what they are. I don't even know what that shit is. I assume it's upgrades. I assume it's some sort of upgrade system. I approve of upgrade systems. Oh, they're nice. I'm just gonna put all this shit in here for now. Yeah. I'll show you what's new. Right here, right now. This is the biggest change. What does this mean? If you haven't seen the game before, those used to not be there. That plasma field looking thing. What is that? What is this plasma field looking thing? Well, I'll tell you. It means this is an oxygenated room. They have oxygenated rooms. The rooms need oxygen generators and all that jazz. And you need an oxygenally generate your room because they need to be oxygenally generated. So you need an O2 system. That's basically what they're saying. Delicious. I'm all about it. About this shit is pretty basic, but hey man, they're working on it. The O2 system is getting more advanced. You need to distribute oxygen throughout your ship now, and you can distribute oxygen throughout your ship now. Hooray the devs! Hooray devs! They introduced everything that we wanted. Just everything we could think of so far. They're just coming out with all of the hits. It's fantastic. Well, devs, thank you for the AI vessels. Thank you for the oxygenated rooms. This patch is fucking great. You've been knocking it out of the park so far. Keep on knocking it out of the park.